Hello again. So I'm back, and this is a sequel to my previous video where I was talking about everything fasting. So in this video I'm going to talk about the types of fasting, okay? And I have 4 so far. Like, there are 3 that I knew, but the 4th one is new to me. I've never heard of that. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So number 1, we have the normal fast. The normal fast is like how Jesus fasted. I think he was drinking water, right? Like, it's abstaining from food. And I think in the normal fast you can drink water. Like, you don't eat, but you can have an intake of water. So yeah, for a specific period of time, in order to get closer to God or deepen your relationship with the Lord. So that's number 1. Then number 2, we have partial fast, which is abstaining from certain foods but eating certain foods. For example, you might decide to fast from meat, dairy products, all these things, but in this period of fasting you're eating vegetables or fruits, basically the healthy healthy foods. And from the Bible, I think Daniel is a good example, because he was eating vegetables only and water, I think. Yeah, so that's the partial fast. 3, absolute fast. Now this one, you abstain completely from eating food or drinking water. Like, you're not eating or drinking anything. It's just plain for a specific period of time. For example, you might fast for 2 days or 3 days without eating any food or taking any water. So that's the absolute fast. Then 4, which I said I've never heard about, like, it's the corporate fast. So this one is fasting in groups. For example, in your church, you might decide to pair yourself up with a few individuals in the church for you guys to fast for a specific outcome. So it might apply. Basically, a corporate fast applies to a large group of people. Like, it might be an organization, church, friends, family, as long as it's just a big group of people that you're coming together to fast, and for a specific outcome. Because the Lord says, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, my presence is there. And if 2 people come in agreement, then that thing that you're praying for is accepted before the Lord. So yeah, I knew this wasn't gonna be a long video. It was gonna be a short video, because we're just gonna talk about the types of fasting, and I think I have explained each and every one clearly, to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, so that concludes this topic of fasting. So yeah, that's all about it, guys. If you have been wondering, or you having like a lot of questions concerning this topic, then I think I've touched on majority of the things that concern fasting and praying. Yeah, so in case you have anything to add, or you think you know something else that I haven't touched on, then feel free to drop your comment in the comment section, so that also I can learn. Because yeah, we learn from each other, and you know how it goes. So yeah, thank you. again for listening to me, and I'll catch you in my next video. So adios.